And we are tracking a pretty active radar, especially for our friends in Glades and Hendrick County out towards Lake O for us here this evening. Let's take a zoomed in look. You are looking out towards LaBelle, right up along 80. All that lightning there, though that cell looks like it's starting to weaken just a little bit. But out towards Whidden Corner, Moorhaven, Clewiston, still tracking those shower storms for you. And then up towards Glades County, Lakeport, Buckhead Ridge, Palmdale in the mix here at this hour as well. We've also been tracking a little bit of showers and storms developing right around the Sarasota, DeSoto County line. So we'll keep an eye on that. One of those storms actually popping up just north of Arcadia at this hour. But not everyone's seeing the rain. Some of us are just seeing the cloud cover. Let's head out towards Marco Island. We're still watching our Osprey friend there for us. Just a beautiful shot that I want to just share with you. But we are looking at those rain chances for us continuing until the 8 o'clock hour, 9 o'clock hour here. And then the rest of the night, we'll be seeing those temperatures dropping into the mid 70s with more of that partly cloudy skies. So I'm going to bottom those temperatures out for us. That's 75 heading in towards tomorrow morning. Speaking of tomorrow, your Wednesday, halfway through the week, and we're looking at temperatures hanging out in the lower 90s. Humidity is still going to be a factor throughout the day as we're going to be looking at those feels like right around, say, 100 to 103 out there. So it's going to be another toasty day, and I do expect more sunshine, especially in the morning hours, but we will be tracking afternoon showers and storms for you once again. Heading into that 2 o'clock hour, see them starting to pop up there, and then right up along I-75 or just to the east of I-75 for us, heading into that 5 o'clock hour, and then kind of dwindling down by about 8, 9 o'clock there. But we are looking at a lot of tropical moisture. That's why the humidity is up out there today. We do expect that here tomorrow as well. And then you get this little bit of a dry pocket coming in towards your Thursday and Friday. That's going to drop our rain chances down. And then we're watching a frontal boundary. It's a cold front, but it's not really going to change temperatures as we get in towards Saturday and Sunday. And that's going to keep those rain chances up for at least for 2 days. But look at this. Big pocket of dry air coming on in. So that looks like going to be bringing in much nicer conditions for us as we head in towards next week. And we'll be watching those rain chances accordingly. But in the meantime, we are going to be kind of this roller coaster in terms of rain and maybe some unsettledness with that cold front draped across the state or stalling out across the state here. Unfortunately, not going to bring the fall temperatures with it. But in terms of the tropics, got a couple areas we're watching. Obviously, Gabrielle, the big story for us, that hurricane now the open Atlantic starting to weaken here. As of 5 o'clock, down to 130-mile-an-hour winds, expected to maybe impact the Azores as dwindling tropical storm and just an open low heading towards Portugal and Spain in the long run of things. But we're also keeping an eye a little closer to home. Invest 93. This one looks like it's going to take a very similar path to Gabrielle and could be our next named storm, which would be Humberto. And then we're also watching the one next to it, Invest 94. And this one I'm watching a little closer because we could see this in the Bahamas and then become their next depression behind Humberto. It would be Imelda. That would be the next name there. And how close does it get to the east coast of Florida? Could it be impacting our weather because increasing our moisture for the weekend? Also, with the interactions that frontal boundary, we'll kind of have to watch it for maybe some unsettled weather for the weekend there for us, kind of depending on how that forms up there. But doesn't look like a landfall threat for us, though we are watching just some stormy weather for the weekend and then some drier weather moving in as we head in towards next week.